All right there guys, Martin Cooper here, and as promised I'm going to show you how to quickly write a blog. There's a tool that I always use, I always use for the most part to expedite the process of generating a blog. Now when you create a blog, when you create a review or product review, normally what you do is that you go to the website and you look at what that particular business is claiming as far as their products and services, and you basically grade that. Okay, so you do a review. So for explanatory purposes, what I'm going to do is simulate me actually going through me picking content from the Spincast site. So just imagine me saying that, okay, I want to then evaluate this portion of what Spincast is claiming. I'm going to highlight that, and what I'm going to do is go back and forth in between the tool that we're going to show you, all right, in a hot second. And I'm going to show you how you're going to grab the content from here, all right, and this tool is going to rewrite it for you. All right, so here we go. So let's just navigate through this real quick. It's just a whole bunch of text all through this site, and you want to decide what you want to write about. Okay, so it's text all over Spincast. Okay, so you just basically come here and you grab it. All right, so and then once you do that, you're just going to do a copy and paste. So you're going to highlight it, and for those who are computer illiterate, understand, don't be ashamed. You just have to basically highlight the text and hit Control C, which puts this in a copy state, and then you go to where you want to paste it at, and you just hit Control V. Okay, so all right, so just imagine me doing that, and I copied all the content that I wanted to rewrite, and you have to come to this particular tool, which is called Spin Rewriter. Make sure that you jot that down. This is a very powerful tool. So what this is going to do, guys, it is going to literally take everything that I copied from the other site, and it is going to rewrite it to the point to where Google is not going to penalize it, and then you can claim it to be your own. So I took the liberty of doing that. And also one other thing that you want to do is that you want to protect some words to keep from being rewritten. Okay, so what you want to do is go through the exercise, just read through your article and make sure that you preserve some words. Like, absolutely you don't want it to overwrite Spincast. Okay, you absolutely don't want it to do that. I don't think changing, well, big screen TV, it may say large screen TV, okay, that's okay. So let's just navigate through this real quick, and there's certain things that I just absolutely don't want it to change, which is Spincast TV media player. Okay, so let's go down here, and you go to settings, okay, and this is where you put the protected keywords. Protected keywords. All right, so Spincast programming. I think that should be 2 M's there. Spincast TV media player. Let's see. Let's navigate on down here, and let's see. Free programming, Spincast high performance. I like your cable junkie. Let's keep going on and on. I definitely don't want it to change Spincast streaming media box. Definitely don't want to do that. Okay, so let's take this and let's keep going. Okay, Spincast streaming media box. That's good. Looking right here. Let's keep it moving. Okay, I'm quite sure that it's not going to overwrite Netflix, Hulu, and HBO Go. So let me just go ahead and take this just to make absolutely sure. Okay, but just to be on the safe side. Okay, so it's going to look for those characters and those words. I'm sorry. Okay, so let's keep it going. Let's proprietary database. I don't want the word streaming to be rewritten. I don't want that because that's a technology that we're selling, streaming. So we don't want that to change. Okay. Okay, let's keep navigating down. Okay. All right. So that's it. That's it in a nutshell. So it's very, very simple, guys. So we have our protected keywords. Let's just go ahead and store this off. Okay. Just in case the program starts acting silly, and we're going to think positive today. And you just come here and you say, okay, I'm feeling lucky. Hit that button. And what you see right here is this is what they call the article is spun. It is spun. So what it does is that it goes, you know, and it actually looks at each word and it shows you right here. So it saw the word legal. Is it lawful? Right? You know, so the word fully, you know, then it's going to either rewrite that as completely or totally, you know, configured, set up, and as well as. So that's what it's doing. So it's basically substituting words and it's changing the words around. And keep in mind, guys, that you're going to have to come back and you're going to have to proofread this. Notice that you see TV and you see television. It's rewriting it. So that is that's basically it. And what you want to do is say, I want to generate a unique version. So here it is. And this is your new content. So you go through and you're going to copy this and go into maybe Microsoft Word or into some sort of editor. All right. And then you're going to make sure that it's nice and clean. Okay. Nice and clean. All right. And let's see. Oh, look at this right here. It says that it's 94% unique, which means as far as Google is concerned, this is 94 uniquely different from the original text. And that's it, guys. Okay. Again, Spin Rewriter. Okay. You can basically go and take any article on any website, go and take the guts of the content that you want to be rewritten. Okay. And I'm going to show you how you're going to add content in the blog above this. Okay. And put it below, because you have to have an opening paragraph and you have to have a closing paragraph, and you have to make sure that your keywords are in the opening paragraph and the closing paragraph. Okay. And the keyword for this article is going to be Spincast review, Spincast compensation plan. So you're going to have to reference that in the first sentence of your blog, and you're going to have to reference it in the last paragraph of your blog. And this is going to be the meat and potatoes of your review. And that's your review. So I'm going to show you how to do that in the other part of this video. All right. Thank you so much. And we'll move on to the next part. Thanks.